SAS Forecast Server generates large quantities of high-quality forecasts quickly and automatically. This enables organizations to plan more efficiently and effectively for the future. In this short demo, we'll show how you can create a forecasting project using SAS Forecast Server in 8 easy steps. Within SAS Forecast Server, we first define a new project. We'll call it Project 1 and give it a brief description. Next, we'll point to the dataset that contains the historical information that we're going to be using. This is a dataset called price data, and we get some descriptive information about the dataset. Next, we define the hierarchical structure of the data. This is an example from a consumer products company where we have individual products that go up into product lines and go into regions. We'll preview the hierarchical structure, product name, products going into product lines, into regions, and then into the total project. And we define how to reconcile adjustments to the forecast. In this case, we'll do a bottoms-up. So if we want to change a forecast at the product name level, it'll roll all the way up and tie out to the rest of the hierarchy. Next, we define the time dimension we're using. In this case, the time variable is called date. The system detects that it's monthly intervals. And because it's monthly, there are 12 months in a year, so the seasonal cycle is length 12. Note that there's a wide selection of built-in calendar intervals available that you can use, such as weeks, days, hours, minutes, down to even seconds. Next, we assign roles to variables in our data. We're going to be trying to forecast sales, so the sale variable will be our dependent variable. We may feel that price and discount variables may impact the sales, so we're going to treat those as independent variables in our models. And for the cost variable, the cost of the product that we're selling, we're going to treat that as a reporting variable. SAS Forecast Server can handle special situations such as missing values. Sometimes you may want to treat missing values as 0, but in our case, we're just going to leave them as missing. When you have new products or discontinued products, there may be leading or trailing zeros in the history, and there are various choices, various ways to handle those. We want to forecast 24 months or 2 years into the future, so we'll specify our forecast period here. At this point, we have the option to change various other settings in the forecast for series diagnosis and model building. We'll leave these options set to the defaults for this example. SAS Forecast Server also provides the ability to create and/or use events in the forecast. These are special situations that may impact the future and the forecast, such as a hurricane or other disaster, or the opening or closing of stores. The last step is to actually produce the forecast. Forecast Server is now generating a model, creating a customized model at each level of the hierarchy. So for each product, for each individual product line, and for the regions. And here we see those results in this chart. We also see a quick summary of descriptive statistics on the models that were created. Here we can see that ARIMA model families were used at these different levels, whether there was seasonality detected in the models, and if any of the models failed. But the main thing we're interested in is the actual forecast. We've got a graphical view of the historical information and the future forecast. We've got a tabular view so we can see what these numbers are. If we want to make an adjustment, we can simply scroll to different areas in the hierarchy. For example, let's adjust a specific product within a product line for a specific region. In this case, Product 5 in Product Line 2 for Region 2. We want the forecast for this product to be 500. We simply enter 500 in the override field, and the forecast point shows up on our forecast graph. We simply need to reconcile the hierarchy again. So we press the Reconcile button and see the adjustment throughout the rest of the hierarchy, up the product line, to the region, and all the way back up to the total data set. SAS Forecast Server provides quick and timely forecasts from a user-friendly GUI. Delivers forecasts that reflect the realities of the business, improving your ability to plan future events with confidence, and potentially improves forecasting performance across all products and locations at any level of aggregation. Want to learn more about SAS Forecast Server? Visit us online. You might want to check out some related videos on data mining, text analytics, and forecasting.